Tllord lets you remotely control other computers with TouchDesigner from anywhere. You can send mouse and keyboard events, which means you can map and control almost any application from TouchDesigner. Let's see how it works. The only thing you need to do is to download the application RustDesk on the target computer you want to control. Open RustDesk and allow the required permissions. Then, keep the 9-digit codes displayed on the left side of the app. On your master computer, open the Tllord project in TouchDesigner and enter this 9-digit code. Then, click Connect. On the target computer, you will be prompted to accept the connection. Once the connection is established, go back to your master computer. We will now optimize RustDesk connection. In the Tllord parameters, under General, you will find a button called Set Optimize Parameters. If it is enabled, click it. It will automatically configure RustDesk. If it is not enabled, no problem. You can do it manually. At the top of your container, open the menu, click on the screen icon and enable Scale Adaptive. Set image quality to optimize reaction time and set the resolution to match the local resolution. You are now controlling another computer directly from TouchDesigner. Let's see what Tllord can do. The mouse mode lets you switch between computer and game mode. In computer mode, the mouse position is only sent when the click happens. In game mode, the mouse position is sent continuously while moving, which is useful for games where the mouse controls the camera. You can lock panel interaction using the toggle. View-only mode disables all interaction with RustDesk. This triggers the same mode you can find in RustDesk keyboard settings. Let's move to the live mode page. Here you have access to the main controls. On the web page, you can see that you are connected to RustDesk web interface. You can refresh it by clicking Go Back. Note that you will need to reconnect after refreshing. You can control a virtual mouse from TouchDesigner. This mouse simulates clicks, scroll, and position inside RustDesk. You can also adjust its opacity. On the keyboard, you can create text sequences to send to the remote computer. Enter your text, make sure your cursor is placed in a writable area, then switch the value from 0 to 1. The text will be sent. Now let's look at macro mode. Once enabled, you can open the tool control window. This is the event lister and creator. Let's create a macro. First, select an action. For example, none will only record the mouse position. Place your mouse where you want, then click Add Event. Now let's simulate a left click. Select left click, click Add Event. You can also add keyboard events by selecting Type, enter your text, and add the event. You will now see all your events listed in the list. You can also edit them directly in the table. At the bottom, choose a speed and click Play. The macro will execute automatically. You can also trigger your macro using the Start button in the parameters. Box mode lets you create multiple cursors that you can place anywhere on the screen. This is useful to map an application, for example, buttons or sliders. Place a cursor where you want. Then define its value. 0 is off, 1 equal left click active. So box mode will let you map any application. Picker mode lets you create multiple pickers that monitor the color of the pixel at a specific position. When the color changes, a signal is sent back to TouchDesigner through the picker output. This allows you to receive information from another software based on visual changes. You can now control your favorite softwares, games, and even hardwares from TouchDesigner and from anywhere.